Hello, my name is William Ferguson. I remember my first year at Yahoo. Yeah, this was so long ago, and I remember, I think it was in the dining hall, we're all singing songs, and I just wasn't feeling it at breakfast, and I think I was bawling my eyes out in my brother's arms. But I think Yahoo, I have a lot of fond memories at Yahoo. I believe what you guys might have heard already is that the scouts in our troop, including my brother, I believe Justin, Ryan, and me, we performed Africa by Toto. We had a lot of instruments. I was playing on these little muddy drum sets, and I'm pretty sure we made a few bucks for some people who enjoyed our performances. So, another great memory I have was the campfires, especially the ones at Yahoo. I sung a song, especially in my later years. It's called the Moose Song with Fred the Moose. I often screamed my lungs out for that song and went to bed with a sore throat, but it definitely felt that scout spirit through it. So for my Eagle project, I had a collection drive for the East Greenwich Animal Protection League at the heart of Rhode Island. They're an animal shelter now based in Cranston. We raised over $1,200 and carloads full of supplies that included paper towels, cleaning supplies, laundry detergent, tons of pet toys. And it was a really big boost to that shelter because they go through paper towels and all that stuff so quickly, so it was a massive help for them. And also that organization's where my family adopted our dog Cree, so I wanted to give back to them as a thank you for letting me have my wonderful dog. So this Boy Scouts has been awesome. There's so much hard work I put into it, so many merit badges, and I have so many people to thank. I'd like to first thank Mr. Essex. Mr. Essex was the Scoutmaster throughout many of my years. I remember distinctly a lot of his campfire stories, especially at Yahoo. They're very deep, and I really enjoy them. They really sent a really nice message, and I wanted to thank him for all that, and especially for teaching me communications merit badge. He was a great teacher. I remember his big posters with all the highlighting and coloring. It was a very fun time, and I thank you so much for that. I'd like to extend my next thanks to Mr. Pat. Mr. Pat has taught me the citizenship merit badges, and I believe he is a really big part. He's over there. Hello, Mr. Pat. His really big influence on my interest in history and all that, and like the world affairs and all that stuff we learned. I remember sitting down with him at Yahoo, learning all these citizenship merit badges, which he required, and I really enjoyed the conversation I had with him. So I'd like to thank him for that. I'd like to extend my next thanks to Mr. Bradley. I remember Mr. Bradley. He was on my first camp out. I believe we were at Camp Occoquan in a cabin in the winter. He taught me how to make a fire, and so I always remember him on the hikes. We're going down, and then he had stopped the whole troop. And he says, "What's this leaf? What type of tree is this?" So he basically taught me every plant in Rhode Island. So I'd like to thank him that very much. And I'd like now to thank Mr. Coates. Mr. Coates took over as Scoutmaster. He's done an excellent job. My year with him was the first year of like a new method for the troop, and we did a lot of hard work. My year, especially senior patrol leader, was a little difficult because we had the triple E virus in the fall, and eventually COVID, so things were all over the place. But what happened, we did manage through a lot, and we had a really great year. So I'd like to thank him for all that, getting me through all those hard times, and the teamwork we had was pretty good. And then I'd like to extend my thanks to all the rest of the adults in the troop. Done a great job being on the campouts, teaching me a lot of stuff, helping me through all these times. I'd like to thank my fellow scouts in the back. They've been here since the beginning, been great friends. And especially I'd like to thank the scouts all up here, Stephen, Jake, Jimmy, Tim, and Jake. We're all in the same grade, we all go to the same school, and I remember those times at the campfire, singing tents, conversations at night. It's all a fun time, and I really got close to them, and I'm glad to call them my friends. So I'd like to thank everyone for attending this event and congratulating us all up here on our Eagle Scout badge awarding ceremony. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name's Tim. Hi.